Hey everybody, so I have been building my miniatures stash and I am going to share hauls on hauls on hauls that I have been doing. Like, I am out of control and I am currently working on a scale of 112, but I did find a few things for my my Barbie dolls. So I do have some things for that. That's not this video. Everything that I have here, mostly I'm using for my 112s because the dollhouse that I am building now is a 112. The one that I have in the box that I haven't even opened yet is 112. And so that's where I'm starting at. And then I have a bunch of minis, like packs. If you guys want to see a, like, come put this together with me, or like an ASMR of me not talking or me talking, put that down below. I would like to know if y'all want to see that. I like watching those. Maybe you do too. Anyway, we're going to start with the Dollar Tree because I think that is that has the most stores of all the places besides like Amazon and other online places. But so maybe you can find some of these items and maybe you can see something in a different light or use it in a different way that you wouldn't normally think. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Most of these things I'm just going to share. I'm not going to explain because we got a lot to go and I don't want to keep you here long. And since this is a new channel, I probably only have 10 minutes. All right, this Flexi cutting mat, you get 2 of these. I use these for my crafts, my paper crafts, and my other YouTube channel, Scrap the World. But I was going to use it for this particular video because of the frostedness in there and for the bathroom. So, but we'll see. And then this carpet. I've never seen this in the Dollar Tree before. And it's adhesive. It's carpet tile. And they had a couple other colors. So I thought that was really cool. That's the texture. And oh, it's 12 by 12. So yeah, pretty cool. I got some transfer tape. Some of the photos that I'm gonna have on there will be cut out of vinyl, like some of the little sayings, like go in the bathroom or the room or whatever, motivational quotes. I'll need to pull off with some transfer tape. So I got some rolls of these, and I also use these in my paper crafting. I forgot to mention that these were on sale this week. What's today? 8/18, my daughter's 19th birthday. Shout out to you, Kyla Boo. For $4, so 25 cents a piece. Go grab them, okay? Even the foil ones, even the regular vinyl ones for $4. So this is blue faux leather. I love that color. I won't be using it in the current dollhouse that I'm using, but the next one will have some navy and I'm gonna try to incorporate it there. I love these. I have maybe 30 of these, but what's 31? Okay, this was the only one they had. These iron-ons work beautifully. I did a short on that. I'll link it down below. And then I have the faux in the black. So yeah, it's real nice. I don't know if you've ever seen them before. And I know I'm talking fast. I'm against the clock. I'm on break because a lot of things happening over here. But yeah, it's easy to sew and you get a nice length for that, for the cost of 25 cents. So I grabbed all of the leather ones that I could find because I know that they work, even if you're just making pouches for yourself or something. Okay, now I've broken the box. Okay, and then here's another black one. And then this one is the one I'm using in my dollhouse. It is going to be so cute. So cute. So I'm using that for furniture, right? 25 cents. Check it out. I grabbed 4 of these. They're really mop pads that go on their little mop system that they have there for the floor, but they are cushioned and nice, and it has like a little bit of like maybe chipboard or foam, thicker cardstock or something in there to hold it stable. And I think these will be good for like furniture, for your couches, for your bed, your cushions, your pillows, things like that. So you get 2 of them, and it's like the perfect width on there. So it's about a ½ inch. So I got some of these because I will need them to make my couch, my chairs, and my pillows. I got some foam brushes. I use these for my paper crafting as well. Can never go wrong with painting and stuff. And along with that, I got some latex gloves because I'm going to try to be neater in my videos, although it's new for me, but we'll see. I also use these in my nails when I'm doing false acrylic nails for airbrushing to cover myself up. I got some towels. And these would be cute to put into the bathroom. You cut them up. I like the texture on them. And you cut them up and put them over in your bucket or something. Grandson, please. Quiet voice. You don't say quiet voice. You just do the quiet voice. Shh. Thank you. So I got them to fold them up, cut them up and fold them up and stuff like that. So the pack for 3-pack for $1.25. Can't beat it. I got some satin pillowcases in black and white. Obviously, I'm going to use them for bed sheets. This one's right now for the bed sheet, but I can also use them for another dollhouse bed. But I'm using the black one for the bed sheets and the pillows, and you know, just black and white. So great idea for that. Make you some fitted sheets if you can. There's a bunch of tutorials on them. Really cute. I grabbed this microfiber dust mop pad, and I thought this would be cute as like a faux rug. This is the back. I would have to cut it, and then I would have to do some like no fray on here. But I think this would be cute if you're doing that kind of vibe. And then also you can dye, just on, please. Also, you can dye this and match it to the color that you want, I think. So that's what I'm going to try to do, because I want this to be a brown. And if it messes up, I can just make it pitch black. And if that messes up, I can just throw it away, because it was $1.25. I got some dry erase markers because the dollhouses that have windows, I find it easier to grab some acetate, which you can get smaller 4x6 or 5x7s at the Dollar Tree, and then trace out.
I want that.
You can't have this. This is for Mimi. No. So you can trace it out and then take the acetate off, and then you can apply that to, you know, your pattern paper or what have you. It's easier to do it that way. That way you don't have to. This is easier. Dry erase markers. Get you one. Go. I grabbed these shot glasses and these wood curl roses because I was going to try to use them for lampshades. Okay, hear me out. You can flip it upside down. One of them, or how many? You flip it upside down, that looks like a lampshade. You just gotta scruff it up a little bit with the file, which you can get from the Dollar Tree, and then paint it and decorate it, and then you put your light in there, and it's easy to attach to a stand. So thought that was a good idea. And then also I like these. You can help me here. You can put this over here. Just put that right there. Just hold on. And then these, you can turn, if you look at them upside down. I'm doing a beach vibe house. Hopefully my next big house will be the beach vibe one, which is the one that's still in the box. And I thought maybe the lamp could go through here. I think that's kind of cool. I grabbed these sandwich picks. They're just small toothpicks to use for the dollhouse decorative items, what have you. I also grabbed these oval wooden beads. I figured they would look good, you know, layered on like a lamp or something, or even furniture legs. You can sand them off if you feel like they're not sturdy at the bottom. Sandpaper you can get from the Dollar Tree as well. But yeah, you can work furniture legs or like a lamp stand. I was thinking you can use this this burlap trim to decorate the lamp with that wooden those wooden circles. I was thinking maybe put some trim on it. Definitely a beach vibe. Can't go wrong with round wooden beads. Again, you can layer it with this and this. Put it on the toothpick, some thread or something, and layer that. And I like these, not these little wooden balls. I mean, it could be a lampshade. You can put a hole in there, but I got it because I like these little look like Yahoo dice, but these little pieces here. And I can also still use these. They're already pre-colored, so can't go wrong with all of those. I got some wooden dowels. I like these. I use those in my paper crafting as well. I also grabbed these round wooden beads in brown. They had quite a few color, but I got those. Went over to like the florals where they have the vases and stuff, and grabbed these pebbles. They're good for, I'm going to use them for a number of reasons. They won't go in any vases though. So I have some miniature foods that I have. I'll be working on a video for that next, so stay tuned. And to keep the paper stable so that it can stand in the closet, I'm going to put some rocks in there. So rocks and some hot glue. done. Both, you can get a hot glue gun and the hot glue sticks from the Dollar Tree. And then you save on the glue sticks, because they do run out quite fast, by putting the rocks in there. So you little glue, a couple of rocks, little glue, instead of filling the whole box with glue. So that's an idea that I have. The second idea that I have for this is making the front of the house that I'm working on now gravel, on the gravel pavement in front. I would mix this with some acrylic paint, and lay it out. So that's an idea that I can use these for as well. And then I just got some packing tape. It's multiple uses for packing tape, you guys know. I grabbed these disco mirror tiles. I thought they were so cute. I was thinking about putting them in the bathroom shower, but now I'm not sure because I made some paper for that. So maybe it goes into another house, or it can go as an accent piece in like the living room or something like that. And then these glass mosaics. This can go as a backsplash. They are multicolored, gray, black, white. So I may use this in the current house as a backsplash. I grabbed these mini flower pots, paint them up, put your faux flowers in there. Last but not least, they had a bunch of these little outfits for my little 6-inch doll. So I got this one, really cute. Jeans and leopard, comes with the boots and a purse, little necklace. And this one was opened, so it was in like the little quarter bin, but it must have had, or maybe that's the purse. It must have had, it looked like a tennis hat or something, and some shoes. But I like the skirt and the little sweater and the purse, so that's fine. This one, a little t-shirt, a little bag, a little gym shoes, put with that tennis skirt, win-win. And then this one here, a little fall little outfit, another bag, some shoes, comes with a little hairbrush. So that's it for the haul from the Dollar Tree. And these do fit the 6-inch dolls, which is the 112 scale dollhouse. So yeah, anything that I mentioned that I said I was going to link, check down in the description box. Subscribe to my channel, guys. If you have not, there will be tons more hauls. Right now I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 more hauls from 4 different places. And not only that, I do have some shorts and some other DIY stuff that I'm working on. So also check out my TikTok. There's some stuff over there too. All right, talk to you later. Bye.